Good morning, Positive Impact Club. So I recently shot a video talking about some of my daily rituals with my kids. And after some positive feedback, I wanted to tell you about a new daily habit that I've picked up on my listening travels. So this is another one I do with my kids. So if you don't have kids, don't leave yet. You can ask yourself this question, so you don't need kids. If you do have kids, you may want to try this one out with them. Now, disclaimer, my kids are relatively young, they're about to be 7 and 9, but they've been exposed to a fair amount of potty talk. I'm not going to say the names of people in my house with a potty mouth, but it isn't me, and I live with my wife and 2 kids, so you can draw your own conclusions on who pushes the vocabulary boundaries. Your answers can be modified depending on what you want coming out of your kids' mouths, but we're pretty liberal in our house. So I got this idea while listening to the Tim Ferriss podcast, number 327, featuring Alicia Tyler. And if you haven't heard me say it before, I really recommend Tim's podcast because it has great guests and great content, so you can check it out. Alicia Tyler is a comedian, a businesswoman, and an actress with a very interesting life. She was raised by her dad, who was a single parent at the time, and she told a great story about how her dad would get her ready for the day by asking her a couple of questions. The answers are either inspiring, hilarious, or offensive, depending on who you are. But in our house, we like to inspire while laughing, so I'll tell you how our morning goes. Before I head to work or drop the kids off somewhere, I say goodbye to my boys, and I ask them what Aisha's dad would ask her in the morning. Whose day is it? Now, my kids have been instructed how to answer this one just like she was. They say, my day, and then I ask them, what are you going to do with it? They are instructed to say, grab it by the balls. This tells them that no matter what happened yesterday, no matter what's going to happen tomorrow, today is their day. And they can shape it however they want. So why not make sure they're steering the ship and not just drifting along in the ocean, going from day to day. I tell them just kind of seize the day. Now, Aisha used to add a little extra to her answer. This is where it gets interesting between my 2 boys. So Aisha used to say, grab it by the balls and twist, which I got a particular kick out of. My oldest son, Price, is a little bit more wild. He has had a legitimate sized buzzed mohawk, about 3 inches tall since he was about 6 years old. So let's just say that really fits his personality. Now, he manages to stop laughing at that point and say, and twist. Now, my younger son, Carter, is a little bit more quiet and conservative. His hair is kind of combed to the side and he wears glasses. We call him the young Republican. He pretty much looks like he's going to a job interview every day. But for whatever reason, after he proclaims that he's going to grab the day by the balls, he's going to put it in a safe place. I can't argue with the reasoning, I guess. My kids are a little bit different. But if you have kids, try this one out. If you don't, maybe ask yourself this question on the way to work. It's kind of fun just to yell out in your car that you're going to grab the day by the balls and twist. Try it once. It's not going to kill you, I promise. Thanks again, guys, for watching our videos. If you know someone that would benefit from this daily information of grabbing the day by the balls and twisting, go ahead and pass it along to them. They might get a kick out of it. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again at the Positive Impact Club.